When I look at my birth certificate, I believe this says des parents inconnus, which parents unknown. What's the story behind this? Nobody knows, except for my birth mom. I hope one day I can ask her.
In moments of extreme need, I've wished the impossible dream and seen miracles made possible. And when others tell me I'm dreaming, I use that as my inspiration. Masses continually interact with phenomenal people. Great individuals are not found.
You look like a Haitian person? Could you tell he was Haitian?
No.
Really?
You look Jamaican.
The greatest stories are yet to be written, told from person to person. Like, did that really happen? Friends living with burdens unimagined. That should be the subject of television reenactment or a documentary to rekindle what happened. Cause some things can't be imagined, like children caught amidst the horror of famine, or being forced to go to war as a child soldier, or newborns born without parents, found by a roadside after only a few hours of living, to be adopted by parents in a white Canadian setting, lucky enough to have guardians to provide an environment of loving, while others are orphans in orphanages, grow without knowing the meaning of love from elders, the advice of parents, guardians and mentors, children knowing what country they came from, but not knowing what adult gave birth to them.
Nobody really knew exactly when she was born based on her size and that kind of thing. They selected a birthday.
Fueled by the passion to one day meet a blood connection, a Canadian Haitian at family reunions, I know I belong. But a white elephant is knowing the DNA that permeates us drift from different origins, a reflection of the circumstance of history. Reading headlines of my origins of poverty, consistent news of misery, making me distant to my identity. One-sided stories that had strangers telling me you're so lucky. That my taxes go to governments that continue unequal arrangements that causes adults to one day abandon a natural inclination to parenting. Confused?
Ça veut dire, là, on fait acte dans ça, il était déjà 2 ans, il était au Canada déjà.
Sans baron de Haïtien.
See, I love my parents, but I need to know my birth family, my history, the mother that gave birth to me, my people wither in poverty, enslaved by sanctions of a proud history that hangs over me, a cloud hovering filled with black rain, staining the poor, needing the relief of their pain, the type of pain that creates pregnant women to go insane.
Depuis qu'on y a nous déposé là en côté, et puis l'aime venir retourner pour moi.
Put a foot on their head and create the pressure that crushes a country to the point that parent will disown its babies, hoping fate may create a better future for its daughter, gently speak in its ear to say, I will be there, disturb its genetic memory, be proud of me, Haiti. This was not the way it was meant to be, but when you're older, search for me. Feel the niggling feeling of our spirit, wishing you back with us. Receive our whispers in the wind. Recapture the adopted essence from within. Let it swim to its surface. Open a door and come in. And when no one else understands, let them know that you do. And during difficult periods, believe in the miracle that unbelievable events can still happen to seemingly ordinary individuals, guided by an invisible universe that lets you know your ancestors exist, directing your every decision, providing meaning to your mission. The journey is the destination that will lead you back to the place where you once come from.